Hello, my name is Mooncat, and as we are approaching the end of the year, I would like to go through some of my favorite updates, features, and events of 2021. We all have our own favorites, and I am sure some of my picks will be a bit controversial, so please share your top picks and why you like them in the comments. But before I begin, please subscribe to this channel. Let's start with my number 5 pick, the PvP Arena. I'll be honest, initially I wasn't too excited by this feature, but I recently started a new city, as I'm sure a lot of you have as well, and I'm having a lot of fun fighting in the PvP Arena. It's a real challenge trying to figure out which opponents I can fight with my units and my boosts, and some of the rewards like the Rogue Hideout have been very nice for my new city. Moving on, my next pick is the Archaeology event. Personally, I really like the event minigame, but that has already been around for a few iterations, so what I really liked this time was the new additions. First of all, the daily special switch was introduced in this event. It allows you to switch the daily special each day to a random new one, which is really nice if you are not interested in that day's daily special. I also really like the implementation of the calendar in this event, giving you some additional selection kits for the Ferris wheel if you decided to go for it. Next on my list is the Community Sprint. For those who don't know, earlier this year, the developer team set aside a couple of weeks to work on community-suggested improvements to the game. And while I would like to see even more of these suggestions added in the future, some of the ones that were added have been really helpful. For example, the limit on sending friend requests after you reached 80 friends was removed, so now you can send friend requests all the way up to 140 friends. Some other nice features include the possibility to copy-paste and reply to messages, toggle seller confirmation for streets in the settlements, and search for specific player traits in the market. Let's move on to number 2, the castle system. I really like the way it's implemented. It rewards you for your activity with some very nice rewards and boosts, but it's up to each individual player how much they want to focus on it. If you are not interested, you can easily ignore it, or if you really want to, you can try to optimize it as much as possible, completing all the ways to get points each day. As I mentioned earlier, I recently started a new city, and there the rewards and boosts have been really helpful as I establish my new city. Alright, it's time for my number 1 pick, which is the brand new wildlife event. I have definitely seen a lot of different opinions on this event, but I loved it. I'm a big fan of events where you as a player have a lot of impact on how well you do, and this event definitely delivered on that. I found the new minigame both challenging and a lot of fun to play, and of course having a great reward building in the mountain reserve is definitely a big bonus. I really liked that if you focused and took your time, you could get a lot of rewards, but also if you didn't want to, you could still get the mountain reserve fully leveled without too much effort. Overall, I really enjoyed the event. Alright, that's it for my top 5, but please share in the comments what your top 5 would be. Thank you very much for watching and playing Forge of Empires. We hope to have you around for all the amazing new things coming up in 2022. Until next time.